and welcome back to the Whatnauts Reactor Core. My name is Kyle Springer, and I am joined by Melissa Wilkinson.
Yep.
Melissa, what's up?
I'm here again, Kyle. We've got 2 things to react to within 2 days. We're going to have another tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have a 3rd thing to react to, in theory. Black Widow comes out tomorrow for your premiere access. I've got my movie tickets for Saturday because I wanted to see it in a theater. Busy week here at the Reactor Core.
Indeed. I'm excited to get in to this thing. Today, we are going to be talking about the newest Marvel's What If trailer. This is their animated series. Still all the same actors that portray all the characters in the MCU. It's going to be really interesting to see what they do with this. How excited are you for Marvel's What If?
I don't like to give it a number. I don't want to pick and choose among them, but this is a very interesting concept. We haven't seen animation so much within the MCU. There's plenty of Marvel animated projects that just aren't part of this canon narrative. This isn't really, it's pseudo-canon. It's a what if. You know, we don't know if we're going to see a Watu the Watcher really pop up anywhere else. It's something new. It's something new. That's good.
It really
new
is.
But familiar, like an old blanket.
Exactly. We like to theorize so much about like what could be happening next in the MCU or stuff like that. I think this is going to be satisfying on a different level, right?
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, hey, there was that one theory, like, but they did a whole thing on that one there, you know, or like, what if this or what if that? So
yeah, and the show is just a question. It's just a look into an alternate mirror, and it's not going anywhere. This is setting up 0 things. You don't have to worry about it. You just watch it. Just have fun.
Exactly. Speaking of watching it, let's pull the trailer up so we can get into this here.
I will dim my lamp so I can see the screen a bit better. I'll turn it back on later. I won't always be in shadow.
Sounds good. We are going to do the thing that we normally do. We are watching the trailer that is on the official Marvel Entertainment YouTube channel. I will count down from 3 and say play. And when I say play it. So that's what we're gonna do.
Oh no, that one's too bright. I dimmed my lamp and then my camera lost focus. I had to fix it. I'm back to regular.
It's all good. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with
Tony Stark.
Yeah, back at the original Iron Man where it all started. Back with a flip phone.
Right? Killmonger walking in.
What a team. What if Killmonger's Tony's cousin?
Right?
Reality.
Your boy Doctor Strange.
It's changeable.
Oh, what if the Guardians of the Galaxy is at New York?
That's a Star-Lord, but which Star-Lord? It's now even a new one.
Universe is different. Each one.
Howard the Duck, yeah.
Howard!
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me, I get it.
Oh, it is August. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you?
Peggy's Captain
Carter.
Okay, there we go.
A woman of no nation, a woman of name only.
I observe all that transpires here. But
Marvel Zombies?
Will not interfere.
Oh, Ego.
Yep.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
Hey, was that a head in a jar?
Head in a jar.
Oh, we're going full Futurama.
Never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
More arrow action. My soul missed it.
Had me worried for a second.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder
This looks awesome.
It's
August
11th.
Okay.
what if.
There he is.
I am digging it. That looked
Yeah.
awesome.
There's stuff in there that I didn't know we were going to get. I knew we were getting what if Peggy was Captain America?
Right,
What
yeah.
if T'Challa was Star-Lord? And since we saw Ego in this, it seems like it's not just Yondu picked up the wrong kid. It's, no, T'Challa is Ego's son instead of Peter. There's presumably
Right,
no
yeah.
Peter in this world. We knew we were
Yeah.
going to get a zombies one and something with Doctor Strange. The Tony one was
Yeah.
new. Lots of new stuff here.
There's just a lot of this that still, despite them showing it, we don't know exactly what we're gonna get. Sure, right? Like we might get T'Challa as Star-Lord, but what, like, how does that unfold? We don't know that stuff yet, and I'm super excited to find out all of that stuff and how that changes things. I think this is going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for the things they haven't shown us yet. Of like what else have like they haven't brought out all of the big guns yet. There has to be something that they're sitting on. It's like, oh, this is going to be so good.
Yeah. It's going to be so exciting to have just no strings attached Marvel content where like you can theorize about what it's going to be, but once you've seen the episode, like, that was it. My job is done. Now I rest.
Yeah. So with Captain Carol is what she said her name was, right? No.
That's not her name. That's Captain Carter.
Captain Carter, yeah. So she has on the British flag, right? So there is Captain Britain in
This is true.
Marvel Comics. So I'm wondering if there might be like a couple small things like scattered throughout this that are hints at might be what's to come down the road in the MCU. If there is something like, hey, we will introduce the Captain Britain Corps and stuff like that and all of that. I don't really know what to expect with this, and I think that's really fun. God, yeah, I'm sitting here just thinking about all of the stuff that they could do, and
yeah,
man, I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked.
One of these looked like the Avengers battle for New York City, but with the Guardians of the Galaxy in it, or at least that same camera move, and we don't know
or
if this
at
is
least with T'Challa as Star-Lord.
Yeah, I'd have to look again to see if it was him or if maybe it's like, well, we have that Guardian story and then another Guardian story where we just swapped him with the Avengers, but this one isn't Peter.
Yeah.
There's an old Spider-Man in there. We have both Peters, multiple Peters.
Yeah, indeed. I'm looking forward to this. I'm glad this is coming sooner rather than later. I think that was the big thing that I wasn't sure about when this would be hitting.
Just
August 11th.
Very soon, barely more than a month. I thought this was the next one down the line, but I wasn't sure if it was or when it was. I just thought it was ambiguously later this year.
So after Black Widow, what's the next movie that
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi,
which will be
in
after
September, right?
Yeah, it's like the first weekend of September, I think. I don't know how long of a run What If is, so that might be all. It'll probably be like midway through its series. Yeah. I don't know if those timelines were designed to cross over initially, so I don't know if we'll get anything about Shang-Chi and his area of the Marvel universe in this series. I don't think they were planned to come out at the same time. But if we do, that'd be fun. I don't know if they'd give us a what if about characters we've barely met yet. I feel like it'll mostly be like everybody we're familiar with already.
But I think that's the thing, right? Of these movies were supposed to kind of already be out and all that
Mhm.
stuff. Shang-Chi should probably have just been coming out right now. Maybe a little like a month or two ago if things had gone according to schedule, but they didn't, so it's a little bit up in the air. So yeah, there might be something from
Yeah.
Shang-Chi there. So
I want to print out the original Marvel Phase 4 lineup and release dates on like an old scroll and just keep it on top of a high bookshelf covered in dust. And I'll like bring it down and blow the dust off and like tell people a legend. Like,
back in
it
my
was
day, Black Widow
was
was supposed to be
once-
out in 2020.
It was once foretold.
Good stuff indeed. Well, I'm excited for
Mm.
this one. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Melissa, with that though,
Yeah.
I say we wrap things up. Where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Wilkywit. That's WILKYWIT. And listen to my other podcast, Saturday Morning Obscurities.
Go. If you guys want to stay up to date with me, I'm at Yo Kyle Springer on Twitter. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all of the shows and podcasts that we do here at the Whatnauts, we are on Twitter at the Whatnauts. So go like, share, subscribe. You guys know all the stuff that you gotta do with that. But thank you for checking this out, and we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.